And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way.
Big inside kick.
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early days.
And honestly, Johnny, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. Oh, man, both of these guys didn't really take a shot.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Beautiful combination.
Oh, my goodness. Oh! Uppercut.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Straight left counter finds its home. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
Boom, straight left hand.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Switch kick lands by Brandon Moreno.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Moreno getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Try to establish that jab. Under 2 minutes to go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, big head kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Moreno's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Just a slip there. see if he can make some adjustments. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Another punch to the head.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Moreno swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Huge block there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Nice jab by Brandon Moreno, high guard, and he gets that thing to the target quick.
Gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow, he's in his groove, and like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico. Beautiful body kick.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so another nice strike by him there.
Oh my God! Wow!
Back to his feet. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh!
Right back.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
You need to work out his position.
Somehow he gets out.
We had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up for it.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally...
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, well, the strength...
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
This is crazy round the fight.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Moreno's trying to lock up on a submission now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Moreno's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up. Oh!
Big elbow there, Lance. What a round! All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Whoa!
There you go. There you go. Now he's back up.
Moreno's in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. Block that shot.
Heavy kick downstairs. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Just misses with that one. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, switch kick lands.
Oh, no!
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Big left hand. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout. Moreno is now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done,
Both fighters get up now.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go...
Holy smokes!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magic Man.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean,